A big hello from Chryselect. I am Farida and today we are going to talk about how we can make story time more engaging using dramatizations and visualizations. So I'm going to be dramatizing an underwater theme, an underwater scenario. We're going to have the children dramatize and move and come to a beach. And then we are going to be reading a story written by Julia Donaldson. It is called Sharing a Shell. You don't need this particular storybook. You can take any storybook as long as it talks about underwater animals. So without much ado, let us begin. So before you introduce the story, you can tell the children that today we are going to go to a beach and have the area prepared like this. This is a dupatta that I have taken, or any blue color cloth that you have at home, and below that I have my marine animals. These were sand toys at home, and below the sand toys I have a brown color cloth. I have taken a towel, but you can take anything as long as it's brown, to represent the seabed and sand. Now my towel has a lovely texture to it as well, so you can possibly look for something that has texture as well. One more thing that I have is this net. Now this is going to represent the seaweeds. You can take any ribbon, any long ribbon or twirly things that are at home. So this is the way the area is set. First I have the brown cloth, then on top of that I have my marine animals, and lastly I have my seaweeds, which are ribbons, or it could be this net. And on top of this I put my ocean. Now you have prepared this before you have the children come in, or you have your child come in. You can get your child and say, today we are going to pretend to go to the beach. And you can get him here and have him sing and sit down and say, let's try and listen. Can we listen to anything? When we go to the beach, I want you to close your eyes and listen. Now here, if you have a cell phone, try and play some sound of the waves, the seagulls, as well as underwater animals like whales or dolphins. And then while that sounds are being played, this is a lovely spray. Just fill salt and water in it and spray it on your child's face, so he can feel the waves actually coming on to his face while he's listening to the waves. This is engaging both his senses, auditory as well as sensory as well as taste, so 3. And then you open your eyes and say, let's just first feel the ocean waves and have them pretend, and have your child pretend to see, okay, how are the waves? I'm sure they're bumpy, and have the child give out adjectives. Once that is done, let's play a peekaboo. You can catch 2 ends of the cloth and have your child catch the other 2 ends of the cloth, and let's do a peekaboo. What did we see below? Oh, we saw the seabed. Yes, and there were a lot of animals. Can you tell me which animals did you see? Let's take a peek again. Yes, there were lots of animals. Can you name some of them? And once your child has named a few, you can remove the ocean, because this is a magical ocean that we have here, and keep it aside and have the child view all the creatures that are there. And who do we have? Oh, we have some lovely fish. And what else? Oh, we have turtles. And turtles have shells. And what else do we have? Oh, we have crabs. And crabs have shells too. And any other animals? Oh, we have starfish. And what have the child name all the other animals? Now, since this story is about sharing a shell, I'm going to pay more attention on a shell and have the child talk about this particular shell and how different it is from having an animal that stays inside a shell. Engage in this conversation, and once you've done that and have the children explore all the sea animals that you have at home, then you can say, oh, but what is this? We're going to pretend that these are the seaweeds, and seaweeds love to dance and move when the waves are there in the ocean. You can again play any nice soothing ocean music and have the children pretend to do a seaweed dance. You can have them become seaweeds and twirl around, or just do a seaweed sitting dance with their hands and have them explore and become seaweeds. Once that is done, you can nicely cover up this whole exploration and put it aside, and then you can talk about your book and read it together. And you can even talk about the different creatures that are there in the book. Did you see all the creatures that are there in the book in the sea that we had created, or some creatures were missing? I hope you liked this activity. Please share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye.